your stuff off, and we move on with our day. It's going to stay chill. That being said, feel free to use gestures and react to what's going on in the ring. We've even got some gestures right above our heads on the mezzanine. Just check on the sign that says free fan gestures, and then you're going to be able to jump in on that. You can also bring your own. All we ask is that you don't use anything overly obnoxious and loud, don't use anything inappropriate, and don't spam gestures, okay? Not spams. Gestures are like a nice juicy burger, right? If you go and go through the whole thing, you got nothing left to enjoy. So, just use them in moderation, savor the meal, and you're going to love it even more for it. Want to keep up with UFW news and happenings? You can join our in-world fan group as well as our Discord server. You can also follow us on our social medias, including X, Blue Sky, all of the links of which are right above my head on the mezzanine. And if you can't make it to a show, that's fine too. Check out our YouTube channel for live streams and recordings of past shows, where you can find a link above said mezzanine. This is the third time I've said mezzanine tonight, where you can see all of our past shows, events, live streams, hype packages. It's all up there, I promise you. And if you like what you see, you want to be a part of UFW, feel free to reach out to Woofy Brisbane after the show. We definitely are looking for some people to jump into the ranks, especially if you are able to help backstage with support, streaming, tech, stuff like that. But we've got a wide variety of opportunities, and we're also looking for sponsorship inquiries. If you're looking, we've got it. So if you want to do business with UFW for sponsorship, advertising, maybe you want to drop a venue for a road show, reach out to Dante Nalmova to make those arrangements. Ha! Where is my drink? I've talked way too much. Oh, man. And now that all the boring business noise of the day is out, let's talk about, my friends, let's talk about what we got in store for us tonight. Okay. We are looking at I'm going to say a rather interesting mix-up of competitors tonight. Not everybody is a name I recognize, but definitely a name I've heard about. So the artist formerly known as Sela, that would be Hacker 4715, is taking on something of a, I don't know which one to call him, a showman in Rocco Knight. Not a name, rephrase, it's not a face I've seen, but a name I've heard. So I guess the question is what should we expect from those two tonight?
I think he's a lounge singer. But from what I've seen of Rocco, he's kind of been, I'll say, struggling.
Well, yeah, if you a lounge singer, who sings in lounges? This is 2020. I can't even say 2024. This is 2025. We like 100 years? What is it supposed to be, a speakeasy? Huh? Is Denise Canosa going to hand me a fresh drink? Like, what? Wow, I don't understand. If he's struggling, brother, I'm struggling. Okay.
I just mean it's more so like with his matches. Like he had a bad experience with Roy, I think.
I mean, it's Roy Carter, who doesn't have a bad experience. There was this one chick he tried to date, and that went about as well as anyone can imagine. Well, if I can't speak on Rocco, but I can speak to 4715. I mean, one half of Cybertension, definitely an enigma in her own right, and definitely a force to be reckoned with, especially if she manages to get herself on the outside of the rules. Shout out to Esme Delart, who's out here getting her work done in the ring today. Hey, Esme. I hope she can keep her eyes on 4715. I'm about to get shocked for that one. Just to make sure we don't have any shenanigans in there. Up to our second match. Now, this is definitely a pair of names I'm a bit more familiar with. On one hand, you've got the Garden Grove Queen, Honey. And on the other hand, you've got Mr. President himself, Nate Fox. Now, on one hand, Honey is, well, like the monarchy, right? She's the queen bee. She's predictable. She's rude. She'll do whatever it takes to win. And if you get her near the corner, she's going to put them wings to good use. Now, that said, Nate Fox is unpredictable. I don't know about y'all two on the desk with me. I don't know about Sylvia over there in the announcers table. If I had to put money on anybody tonight, my money's on Nate Fox, because if I don't know what you're doing, and she don't know what he's doing. Hell, sometimes he doesn't even know what he's doing. That unpredictability might just give him the edge.
So, I've seen Nate a couple times. He's been pretty good in the ring so far, but I'm not too familiar with Honey. She's a bee, right? The queen bee is not just a nickname.
Oh no! It ain't just a nickname. That's her. She
Okay.
a whole bee.
Yeah, I never even met. No, I don't even know them either. So this is new for me as well.
Well, I will definitely tell you this. Honey is definitely a name to recognize, runner-up from the Rookie Invitational Tournament who knows how long ago, and somebody who has made a point every time she's in the ring, win or lose, to use whatever and every tool at her disposal to win the match. That being said, it helps when she knows who she's up against. And I don't know if she's ever faced Nate Fox before. It slips my memory if she has. But let me tell you, the only way to beat someone is to outthink her. And how do you outthink someone who's got a plan for everything? The answer is don't do something that she can put down on paper.
We'll have to wait and see.
Absolutely. And on to our main event, the Black Diamond Richie Rich. An old buddy of mine taking on Vex Tex, the street performer. Both boys from Houston. It's just a matter of which side of Houston. I haven't asked them which side of Houston they're from. But for a battle of Houston, I don't know who I've got my money behind tonight. Y'all got any thoughts on this? Anything you want to weigh in on?
Let's see. I've seen Vex more, I believe, but having seen Richie backstage, I might have to put my money on Richie.
Okay, so I got one on Richie. What about you two over here to my right? Well, I want to hear some thoughts from y'all.
I'm gonna have to go with Richie as well.
Okay, that's 2 votes, Richie. Sylvia, I think you've had the pleasure of facing both of these gentlemen at one point, at the very least, Vex. What's your thoughts going in on this?
That's why it's kind of a toss-up for me.
Come on. I know you ain't a betting woman, but I'm sure you got something that you think's going to give an edge.
You are correct. I am not a betting woman.
All right. Well, then I'll leave it to that, and we'll just see what we can discern together with the audience as the action gets underway in just under a minute. And with that, let me just take an opportunity to plug somebody real quick. Club Furzona is a proud sponsor of our ring tonight. Please get ready for positive vibes at Club Furzona with great DJs, amazing events, just an all-around great place to hang out. Do check them out. We owe them a lot. And thank you so much for being a sponsor of ours. Of course, helping our sponsors helps us. So please keep up that love and support. And now we are 30 seconds away from the start of the show. So let me tell y'all something right now. I'm going to say it one more time. You're going to hear it a lot tonight. TP in your friends, TP in your family, TP in that one person that you were like, am I even related to you? And then you found out that they like married into the family. Then there was an ugly divorce, but then they kind of still came around to family functions. So you saw them at the New Year's party, but you didn't want to say nothing awkward. So TP in everybody you can, because this show's about to get started right now. we go, ladies and gentlemen. I see y'all filing in now. Welcome to the first UFW Frontline of 2025. Hell yeah! Come on, give me some of that energy.
I know you can be louder.
While y'all figure out how to hype us up, let me keep that hype train rolling. It is your boy, the realest in and out of the ring, Adrian Banner. Excuse me, I almost threw my ring name out there, but it ain't just me. We got a full house tonight. Introduce yourselves, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm the most fabulous leopard with his head in the clouds, Zara Rivers.
And I am your Natani.
Along with your Sin City Ring Ring announcer, Sylvia Nux.
Thank you all for coming out with me tonight. Thank you all in the audience as well. So without further ado, let's get this action started. Take us away.
UFW Nation! Welcome one and all to the UFW Sunday Night Frontline! And now, our opening contest is a singles match set for one fall. And now, introducing first, standing at a height of 5 feet 1 inches, weighing in at 145 pounds, hailing from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. She is one half of Cyber Tension. Hacker 4715.
I'll knock it off and you won't hear any accent.
Crowd's showing how much they love Hacker here.
Well, I mean, after everything that woman's done, I feel like it's a bit of a moot issue. Was the audience going to be behind her? Probably not. But compared to her opponent...
Oh boy.
Please mute your microphones if you are not on the business end of the barricades. Thank you.
And now introducing her opponent, standing at a height of 5 feet 11 inches, at 215 pounds, hailing from Reno, Nevada. Make some noise for Rocco Knight!
You know, that delayed applause kind of hit my thing. That is definitely an entrance of all time.
Bring it home.
know, Zara, I have not seen this kind of reaction to somebody entering in the ring since my first attempt at doing stand-up, and we ain't gonna talk about that.
I've never seen that either.
Of course not. You definitely have not seen me do stand-up, and we gonna leave it at that.
Ready?
Let's dance.
And here we go. Action is underway, and immediately with a drop kick from 47-15.
Oh!
Well, damn.
Elbow drop to follow. I think that is honestly the fastest start I have ever seen her go. Already up to the high rent district.
Rocco getting back up to his feet, but does he know where Hacker is, though?
He can't know where anything is with a wardrobe like that. He's already facing the wrong way, and here she comes, jumping down with a diving face.
Oh
buster.
my!
Whew. Going for the cover already.
Going for the cover already, but that's only good for two. Much respect to Rocco for even jumping out of that as quickly as it happened. It looked like it was about to be game over from the start. I'm gonna have to consult the archives to see what the fastest match on record is here at UFW.
I don't even know
Good
why
question.
this guy's in the ring.
Oh, trust me, you ain't the only one asking
I'm not a
questions.
foreigner.
Look, I know 47-15 ain't exactly the most bring to your mom and say hi. But she ain't wrong. She's not wrong.
Wait, she's in front? Sing Wrecking Ball.
No, do not sing Wrecking Ball. Your voice box is gonna break, and then Neon's gonna have to come and fix your stuff, and we don't want that right now. I mean, I can respect her for taking a moment to sort of hype it up, because that was a play and a half, and now she's just over here just kicking a hole into his chest.
Ooh.
All that time he had to get back up, I don't know if that was, I don't know what we out here doing, but we out here living through it right now.
Just laying into him with the kicks, though. He just keeps going.
Just to make sure he stays down, because it looks like she ain't done.
What did I tell you?
I mean, again, is she wrong? Y'all can hate her all you want, but the question remains, is she wrong? And the answer is...
Yet to be seen? Question mark?
I mean, you said it yourself, Zara. You said this man's had a rough go of it ever since he debuted, and I'm looking through some of the old stuff. This computer screen is really helpful. He opened...
Look. Move out.
He opened by coming out here to sing show tunes. Oh my god, but a drop kick from Rocco completely reversed it. I guess 47-15 kind of basked in the light a little too much. Thought she was going to have an easy night.
Coming in at the late row.
From Rocco, how he landed that still is beyond me.
With a pointed elbow. Wait, was that 4 up? One of the two.
It is definitely a moment of all time here in professional wrestling, because now he's jumping up to the top rope. And do I see blue suede shoes on this man? Someone call the fashion police. This man's got more clashes than the missile drop kick he just hit her with. Oh my god!
Oh my! No stepping on those blue suede shoes.
I don't know. I'm about to crease him worse than Richie's Jordans if this doesn't change fast. I don't need to see him on top in this. Oh, and now here he comes over, putting her into a neck wrench.
Somebody resurrect Elvis.
Keeping her hard in control right now. Now it looks like he's trying to put her into a sleeper hold.
He's not gonna sing this time, is he? I saw the match with him and Amara. He tried to sing her to sleep. Is he gonna do this with Sela?
I'm really hoping he doesn't, because again, like I'm thinking, I'm looking through the foul footage, and every time he tries to... Oh, Jesus.
Okay, damn
He
it.
is singing. Oh, and I just cursed on the street. This is what happens, Rocco! God! Dang it! Who mutes the thing? goodness she kicked out and punched elbow or whatever she did to get out of that. Thank you, 47-15. This is the only time you're gonna hear me say anything positive about this ringtail because God, that was the singing of all time.
Ooh, coming with the kicks though.
Dropping in a kick combo, trying to sidestep, keep the momentum.
But oof. Rock coming with the kicks to the face.
Ravatni's turning things around, looking a little bit dazed and confused. And I ain't talking about the punk band. Oh, but enough to come back to her senses. Slips the clothesline before trying to come back, deliver one of her own. Rocco slips that. We're coming back to the center, and oh! Double clothesline! They are both down!
Someone's gotta get up here. Otherwise, X-Men's gonna have to start counting.
Absolutely, and the count has already begun. I don't expect this to last for too long. Case in point, 47-15 already sitting up a little bit. After her feet before Rocco gets a chance to get his.
And then with more kicks to the chest. Or is that the face?
More kicks to the chest. You know, one would imagine with a nice stomp on the end, one would imagine that if she stomps the chest hard enough, she won't think about singing again. You know what I'm saying? That's the ideal hope as she steps to the outside of the ropes, probably about to jump off, and here she comes, diving elbow drop, right to the center of the ring.
He reminds me of a carrot.
He reminds me of something, all right. I mean, honestly, the thought process of putting this man in this kind of a matchup to open up Frontline was a decision of all time, but okay, make me eat my words. Triple knees to the face.
Going back to the corner. Oh, he's going high again. What's he gotta do?
The high rent district and leg drop off the top rope.
Ooh.
Before immediately hopping back up like Hogan, not a single edge out of place.
Just standing over top of the ceiling, but oh, the cover.
And for the cover, oh, but it's looking like it's only good for two.
Hacker managed to catch a break here, but she's gonna have to do something here. If she wants to win this match, she's gonna need to do something.
She's gonna have to be careful, and that's really the kicker at the end of the day. Is say what you will about Rocco, and I've got a lot to say. That man's nearly 6 feet tall and a couple bucks. So every time he comes off the top rope, you're feeling it. Every time he charges at you from across the ring, as he does right now.
Let's go!
He completely missed his mark. Down goes Rocco.
Oh my God.
Once again, mute your microphones if you're not in the show. You will be sent upriver. Please to God. Oh man, here comes CeeLo, and she is ready to add on to the punishment.
Oh, put me up river, you black beautiful baby. Oh, yeah.
Coming off across to the opposite side of the ring, getting ready to charge at him again, although it looks like she's trying to goad him to get up. You know, all this taunting is fun and all, but every time it's come back to hurt you.
Hello, Upsy Daisy.
She wants him on his feet for this. She wants him on his feet for that.
What you about to do here, Hacker?
Oh my goodness. And as a reminder, keep your microphones muted if you're not in the show. If you are douche canoe, you're getting sent up river like those chuckle fucks. Here comes 47-15, and she misses. Oh! Rocco out of the way at the last minute.
Face first, right into the turnbuckle.
That is not enough padding on those turnbuckles, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you, she may have rattled a couple circuits, and here he comes, diving clothesline, just to add to the momentum.
Center up top now. What's this man with the white hair about to do?
This guy is unreal. What is he doing? He's setting her up. Where is the skill coming from? What a suplex! And down goes 47-15. Oh my God!
Sending her near dang to the middle of the ring.
mean, anyone who's fought 47-15 knows the ringtail can definitely get some hype, but that was not on the list of expectations going in for the cover. Only good for 2.
Ooh.
Hacker's still alive. But by how much, though? Because Rocco is in control of the match.
In control of the match and absolutely eroding every chance she has had. You know, I think what she needs, and I don't want to suggest this, so I'm apologizing up front. I think what she needs is another reminder of why she needs to kick. Specifically in the serenading.
I know you were in a bad mood. I got a song here to put you in a good one here.
Okay, no, hold on. I didn't mean literally. I did not mean. No!
Domi arigato. Mrs. Roboto.
Please
oh
no.
God, please
That's my favorite song. Please no.
Break his jaw. I should never have opened my mouth.
No.
Who put me on the desk tonight?
Oh no.
Let's see you
Oh, thank goodness. Back elbow off the second rope. Thank you, 47-15.
But you're stupid child.
Oh my God.
Okay, country music fan. Got it.
No, she's not a country music fan. She looks like a techno fan. You can't sing techno.
I mean, he can try, but he'll very much fail.
Dislikes this post.
At least he knows how to sing techno.
Does he though?
He sings techno like my 40-year chain-smoking aunt sings show tunes. And off with a diving narcolepsy in for the cover. Let this be the end, please. Now he kicks out at 2. Damn it!
That's gotta hurt.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. If it's giving off the impression that I, a commentator, am passing off my own bias into the match, you are absolutely correct. The more this man speaks and the more this man sings, the more I want to jump in the ring myself.
I think your frequency generators are out of tune.
Wait, generators? But
Frequency
Let me
generator.
tell
Okay.
them.
does she mean his vocal cords?
I mean,
Pretty
she's
much.
not wrong for calling them what it is. No living being should have vocal cords sounding like that. But it looks like she's signaling for the end. Whoa, hold on, no! That is a weapon, and the referee is quick to jump on that.
You make it sound like his vocaling skill. You make it sound like his scale is the bathroom scale.
And yet he's still 200 frequencies out of tune.
Fine. Take it.
She was about to whip out the cyber defense tool, probably some flavor of taser or shocker if memory serves, but Esme was quick to take it from him. I don't know if that's going to help her coming off the ropes. He had time to recover. And a kick in the head!
Ooh.
What?
As a fellow once said.
No. Don't do this to me. What? No, do not do this to me. No! No!
And you're wearing Rocco.
Damn it. I should be able to nurse.
47-15! Why have you forsaken me?
What the heck?
Ladies and gentlemen,
W Nation, here is your match winner by pinfall, Rocco Knight!
I won?
Yeah.
I won't believe it.
By some miracle, you won.
congratulations,
I'm
47-15.
gonna
Oh
sing it
no.
all night long now.
No, you are not. Someone get him out of here. I'm calling security.
It's the eye of
Security.
the tiger, it's the will of the fight, standing up for the challenge of survival. It's the eye of the tiger.
Don't cut his mic.
Yo, production, can we get his mic cut? You know, this is the problem I have with 47-15. She is such a colossal bitch in the ring. And when I finally have a reason to cheer her, she can't get the job done. Where I'm sitting, we're all disappointed for this one. You know what? We need a palate cleanser. We need a palate cleanser. Sylvia,
Right.
could you help me out?
UFW is sponsored by Club Ren. Club Ren is a part of Calipigia, an adult sim where surfing, naughty putt-putt, Fishing and relaxing go hand in hand with hot tunes, contests, as well as our sponsored shows and events that will never give you a dull moment. Good friends and fun times chatting or role-playing with staff and the DJs on Sim, as well as interacting with us on voice chat and Discord. Furry and fleshy friendly, we welcome all walks of life with events all week long. So come and join us and see all our shenanigans at Club Ren.
Once again, helping our sponsors helps us keep the support going strong. And thank you so much to Club Red for your amazing support. And now, we will have to wait a little bit longer for the main event because, as I've stated before, we got match 2 coming up for you right now. So if y'all ready for more action, let me hear ya!
Oh, come on. You know you can be louder. Where's the goats?
I can't hear ya! Oh, there we go. There we go.
UFW Nation, the following contest is a singles match set for one fall. And now, making her way to the ring, standing at a height of 5 feet 10 inches, weighing in at 185 pounds, hailing from Gardens Grove, California, take a bow or curtsy for the Queen Bee,
A bit of a mixed response from the crowd here, but at least majority positive.
I mean, it's definitely an interesting visual. I will tell you this. Honey is definitely something to keep in mind, and I've said everything I said in the pre-show. But you don't mess with Garden Grove. Because you're going to get the same thing. I mean, talk about a thing.
Well, despite everyone's opinions, she looks fabulous, I must say. Not as fabulous as me, but, you know, fabulous.
He is quite fabulous, isn't he?
And now, introducing her opponent. Standing at a height of 6 feet 3 inches, weighing in at 240 pounds, hailing from the Golden Stallion, make some noise for Nick Sauce!
Another slight mixed reaction. It's good to see Nate again.
I mean, if it's any consolation, I think it's just the title. I didn't vote for him. I don't even remember when people started calling him president. I don't even know why I'm talking about this right now. Why am I talking about this right now?
I didn't even vote for him either.
Well, yeah, he's been here longer than you, so that would have been expected. He's been here longer than me, which, again, precludes... Anyways, instead of talking about the fickle mentions of electoral democracy and all that wonderful jazz, let's talk about the match that is about to get down. Nate Fox, Queen Bee Honey. This is going to be a match of all time. And now with the bell about to ring, Esme, do us the honors.
You think I'm just a chump? Oh, you know it.
Now with the bell rung and out of the way, we get the action started as they approach each other in the middle of the ring.
Nate does have the height advantage, I'm noticing very quickly.
Yeah, but it's not working to his advantage as she ducks the roundhouse, and oh no, it's looking to be a back and forth arm drag takedown, one block and counter for another.
Nate really wrenching it in, too. Oh, but Honey's getting back up.
Absolutely. Unlike last match, this one's going to get started in a lot more of a technical style as he applies the wrist lock. Excuse me.
Just keeps working that arm, too.
Working it over. Definitely a play. You know, that's my favorite thing whenever I get to see some good old-fashioned chain wrestling.
Oh, but Honey...
Nice reversal into the other wrist lock. It's the game to see if you can work the same part of the body and keep that control, as you see Honey is doing right now. Really just breaking that arm over her shoulder.
That's gotta hurt on the elbows. Oh.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, but she's not leaving him alone now. A kick to the leg. Really kind of keep control over that wrist. And more importantly, not letting Nate Fox get a proper footing to fight back.
I'm going in for a hammerlock.
And into a hammerlock DDT.
Nate feeling that immediately.
Absolutely. Talk about a way to end a little moment in the center of the ring as Honey picks him back up, ready to keep on a lot of that control and carnage as she yeets him over to the ropes. Oh, wait, no! He rebounds off of it! Wheel kick off the ropes!
Ooh!
Straight to the face.
Here he comes again, jumping in for his own leg drop right across the midsection.
Coming back in. Picking her up by the hair, maybe the antenna, I don't know. One of the two.
Definitely helping her up one way or another before he starts coming in with a little combination of his own. Couple of punches here, a couple of leg kicks there.
Going off the ropes.
And off the ropes to come back again, and boom!
Ooh! A black hole slam from...
Insane counter from Honey.
Using Nate's own momentum against him. Nice.
Honey is definitely known to mix a little bit of her high-flying nature with a lot of technical skill, and that just comes with the ring awareness.
She followed up with those stomps there, but she's going around the back.
Absolutely, and it looks like she's applying the House of Pain, wants to drop him right then and there!
She's got it locked in tight, putting pressure on those legs. And the lower back, it looks like, too.
Oh, absolutely. I have seen the House of Pain applied in only one other instance. Some might recall the Big Effing Deal. That is a hell of a move. I don't know if he's going to be able to get out of it. She's got him right there, torqued against the... No, wait. Hold on. He's crawling his way forward?
Pushing her with him.
He's taking her with him. He is dragging 185 pounds of Garden Grove Honey right to the ropes, but she will not let go. Forcing the 4 count. This is insane.
After 3. 4. And she breaks.
And let's go right at the 4 count.
Nate feeling that all in the lower body. Oh, big get up by his head. Driving his back right against her knee.
Definitely an impressive show of force from Honey. I don't know if it's quite as impressive as clawing your way forward with someone folding you in half. But I mean, hey, if it works,
Over the cover.
Drops him in, goes in for the cover. 1, 2, only good for 2.
The president kicks right out. Hey, what is he the president of again?
Again, not something I really understand myself. I feel like this is a bit before my time.
You know what you need?
What does she need? What does she need, Nate? An attitude adjustment. I see what you were setting up.
Clever.
Coming back up, grabbing onto the ropes for support.
Honey getting up though.
Kind of holding himself there. I don't know for what. This is the opportunity to keep the momentum going. Honey getting herself back up, and here he comes. Rebound. Styles forearm. And
the cover.
Cover again. 1, 2, the
Only
no.
a 2.
Definitely an insane color combination, and then to sort of rile himself up, kind of loosening the joints.
Honey getting back up though. The queen will not sit down. Alright, you think you're better than me? Whew. Kick right to the midsection. He's got her in that face lock. Oh. Holding her completely vertical, she's... How about this?
It's insane that he's even got the ability to keep speaking as he hoists people over, and there you go! This is why! Honey kicking and making them lose a little bit of that control, dropping her back down.
Now she's got him in the face lock.
And into the counter!
Ooh.
And right against the canvas. That was insane!
Picking him back up though, she ain't done.
Absolutely. After all that surprising chaos that Nate Fox has been doing to her, she wants to get him a little bit more under her wing, if you will. And if I know what she's doing, and I know what she's doing, I think we about to take this old school. Come on, honey. You got him in the corner. You're climbing up the ropes. And now we going old school.
Whew, 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 whew. Right into the shoulder.
Absolutely. You would think that this might be how she ends the match, but you might be a little too close to the ropes to justify that. I don't think she's done yet.
Yeah, his leg and tail, like right there.
Absolutely. And she scoops him up and puts him in the Panama Sunrise.
Nate is just gonna be feeling all of this later. He's probably feeling it now, actually.
To say he's probably feeling it now. Forget later. We'll get to later when we get there.
Art thou feeling it now, Nathaniel?
Bro, who is Nathaniel?
Who
is Nathaniel? Oh my god. I
have no
felt
clue.
like 10 years older just from hearing that name as she picks him up and drags him back to the center of the ring.
Is that not his full name?
Do I look like a Nate Fox whisperer? I don't know what's going on in that man's mind 98% of the time. You expect me to know his legal name? Next, you're going to be telling me about his home address of the Golden Stallion. Oh, well, I guess that is on our notes. Never mind that. Now I see how. Okay, that makes sense. Now that I've said this out loud, this makes sense.
But Honey's got him back up, though.
Look, Zara. Okay, my mom never told me I was a smart man, right? But what she did tell me is if you give me an extra 10 seconds and the right context clues, I might understand what you're saying. Case in point. Unrelated, and I'm totally not about to shout people out.
Come on.
But damn, that is a big carrot. Nate Fox coming off the ropes, and oh god!
Big
Oh
carrot.
my goodness!
Hey, that's a big carrot.
I was momentarily distracted by the size of that produce, but now here we go. Honey keeping solid control of the action going on in the ring.
Picking him up by the head.
Oh! Oh!
Bringing him right
Down.
back down.
He goes in for the cover, but it is only good for 2. He somehow kicks out.
Nate's still alive in this. But I don't think Honey's gonna let that slide.
Nah, if you've noticed, honey's actually a kind of a sticky substance. That's a lot of stopping force. You don't get a lot of movement on that. What you're looking for is oil. Oh!
Wait, what?
I was not ready for that. A sudden flip kick, if you will. That caught me off guard. That was a classic Nate Fox. I don't know what he just did.
Nate going up top though. And look at the replay. Looks like it might have been a Pele kick.
Might have been before that dive, and Nicolepsy keeps Honey down, coming back forward off the ropes with a handspring before another pointed elbow drop. Where's the second wind energy coming from?
Pulling up to eye level now.
Oh.
And ooh!
Ooh.
Tried to do something. Honey quickly got back up, so he rolls out of the way, jumps off the ropes, jumps over Honey, over 5'10".
Kick in the midsection again.
Before a kick to the gut, front kick to the head, and a Fox summertime stunner. In for the cover. This could be it. 1, 2, 3, and it is.
And Nate gets the victory.
UFW Nation, here is your match winner by pinfall, Nate Fox!
Oh, some in the crowd not too happy about that, it looks like.
Alright. So hear me out, okay? Zara.
Yeah?
Natanya. Would you say that this is Democracy Manifest?
I don't know.
The president has taken down the queen. Can you say this is Democracy Manifest? Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I will be doing a book signing after the show. I will a book to sign because I haven't written anything, but we'll get there. Hey, I
feel like you could write a book if you tried.
I mean, I could. I just couldn't write a long one.
Well, you tried, B. But, you know. Nate with some parting words as he exits. And Honey going right back to the back as well. But with that out of the way, I think we have one more sponsor, right?
I think we do. Would you do us the honor, Zara?
Of course! Come one, come all to Michelle's Parkade, a place where we got it all. Thrilling roller coasters, car rides, bowling, table games, and over 100 arcades, bi-weekly and monthly events, and so much more. It will be easy to lose track of time as you enjoy relaxing, having fun among the many things to do. So come on over, bring your friends, grab a few high scores, as there's always something to do for everyone at the Parkade.
Hell to the yes. Thank you so much to Michelle's Parkade. Once again, thank you to all of our sponsors. Please make sure you go and show their support. Supporting our sponsors supports us. And now, we have survived Rocco's singing. We have witnessed Democracy Manifest. But now, we got a main event to get to. Let's see some of that hype.
Come on, make it loud. Make it louder. I can't hear you too well. Come on.
All right, Sylvia. Take us away.
That's right, UFW Nation. We have an H-Town Throwdown. Wrestlers, make your way to the ring.
Ooh, H-Town, throw that. I like that. Everyone showing love to both everybody. Both of them. They love the skunk and they love the cat.
UFW Nation! Welcome one and all to your UFW Sunday Night Frontline main event of the evening! When the action is underway, it'll be refereed by Esme Henderson. UFW Nation, the following contest is a singles match set for one fall. Introducing first in the red corner to my right, standing at a height of 6 feet 1 inches, weighing in at 235 pounds, hailing from Houston, Texas, he is the Black Diamond, Richie Rich! And now, introducing his opponent, in the blue corner to my left, standing at a height of 5 feet 8 inches, weighing in at 165 pounds, but also hailing from Houston, Texas, he is the street performing Calico heartthrob, Rex Tex! Gentlemen, best of luck to each of you.
Alright, so I owe our amazing referee an apology. I've been calling her Esme Dulart all night. I don't know who the hell Esme Dulart even is. Her name is Esme Henderson. You know what Henderson is? A normal last name. I've been calling her Dulart like some Bond villain. Oh my god. Oh my God! All right, let's get this main event started, y'all. I want to see some real wrestling tonight. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Ready?
Let's get it. And now we are. And the boys in the center of the ring. It's the Battle of Houston. They locking up in the middle. Oh my God, it's gonna be great.
Or would you run with the hammerlock?
With the quick hammerlock too. Diamondback over here wrenching that wrist up, trying to keep control over on Vex.
They didn't, but going with the side headlock now.
I love to see it. I love to see it. I told you last match, I'm going to tell you this one. If you can win my heart, you're going to win it with some chain wrestling. Look at that takedown.
Really working on the head and neck there.
Wrestling! Yeah! Did she focus on the match before I jump in there and crease your Jordans? Man's over here chanting wrestling like he's not actively wrestling. Look at this fool, goofy ass. Pulling everything back up, keeping the headlock alive. Now that's wrestling.
Ooh, Vex with his own headlock.
Vex reverses. See, that's what happens when you start being goofy in the ring. Goofy gets done to you.
But Richie's sending him off.
Off to the ropes goes Vex, coming back forward with a fierce drop kick. No, wait! Double drop kick. They hit each other on the way down. Oh my God!
Ooh, I don't think I've ever seen it. But Richie first one up.
Oh my God, that caught me off kind of sideways. Vex looking like he don't know what hit him. Looks like he was focused on his attack, didn't expect to have to defend. But then again, same could be said for Richie.
Agreed.
Oh, sending him off again. And this time into the corner.
Probably for the best. You can't bounce off the corner like you can off the ropes.
Now with that attitude.
Listen, I know you spots are all the same. You on that high speed flippy dippy, okay? But I'm trying to keep it nice and calm, like the Muay Thai knees in the corner. Keep it nice and controlled. You hear me?
Bring Vex to the floor.
The ropes, coming back in with a huge down forearm. Vex nearly took his own head off with that. Oh my God!
Looks like he turnbuckle on the way down, but I can't really tell. But Richie getting him back up.
I'm gonna have to give it to Richie on that one. That was an insane combination to come through and clock Meridia's beacon like that. That's some crazy shit.
Go set him off again.
Crazy is right.
Back off to the ropes, coming through. Oh no, a clothesline attempt that misses. Coming back off to the ropes. Here we go again, and a takedown spear from Vex.
I think Richie might have gotten a tiny bit winded.
A tiny bit. I don't know about all of that. You coming off the ropes with energy, you are going to get the absolute smack knocked out of you. And if that don't, the elbow drop to the chest just might. There might be a calico coated mark right there in the middle of that Diamondback body. And ladies and gentlemen, for bonus points, try saying calico backed body. Excuse me, Diamondback body 3 times fast. I could be say it once. Beautiful arm drag takedown off of the rope shoot.
But Richie getting back up quickly though.
Absolutely, absolutely. We keeping the chain wrestling alive though. Back to the hammerlock we go. Oh, but no, he quickly reverses it. No, he's sending him off to the ropes. Irish whip.
Oh, belly to belly.
Suplex. Oh, God! Belly to belly suplex. 200 plus pounds. A Houston skunk got set careening in that one.
Almost had to get the ropes there, but he was just shy of it.
I mean, I'm almost glad for it. You know what I'm saying? You know how badly 235 pounds would look like with momentum if it hit the barricades? Nah, it's for his safety that he stayed over in the in the middle of the ring.
Vex sent him in the corner now, but oof.
And another spear to keep him in place.
Followed by a stomp to the chest. We're getting back up though.
Well, you know, we've seen a lot of corner work on this desk here as he starts smashing his head against the turnbuckle. But it is absolutely dangerous when you get somebody who knows how to play the corner game like Vex, trapping you, preventing you from escaping, and just piling on the punishment. Monkey flip from Vex!
Richie once again landing right on his back, but I think his tail cushioned his fall a little bit. Just a tiny bit, though.
Esme, we call it a monkey flip because some Japanese wrestler back in the 70s came up with it, and the rest of us have been copying the Japanese ever since. That's why we call it a monkey flip. Literally everything in wrestling you could probably attribute back to the Japanese circuits. They're the reason why we call it what it is. Yeah. Dan, indeed.
I was going to say that.
I'm about to drop some knowledge on y'all today in the same way. Oh, God, never mind. He ain't dropping on nobody. That's missed.
Oh!
That is so cool, Richie, but you really just ruined my analogy, and I don't know if I should be mad about that. Never mind. Shooting star press. There you go. One. And only good for one. Probably wasn't enough to make my analogy, so.
I was going to say either Japanese or the luchadors. But Richie back up to his feet. Picking Vex right back up by his head. And back to the hammerlocks.
Noticing that's starting to be the trend tonight as he starts dropping some heavy kicks to the back.
Oof.
But I've said it before and I said it again. You hurt my back. I hurt yours. Richie said it better than I ever could with this huge back suplex. You can win every match off the center of the ring off of chain wrestling. If you can't win it any other way, you can win it this way. Every time.
If I had to say, I'd say Vex is in for some punishment here.
Richie going for the leg.
He's been in for some punishment since the moment this bell rang when he wasn't countering back. Richie dropping the hard elbow to the knee.
Say goodbye to those kneecaps. Oh, going again.
Clap 2 times for the Ric Flair.
My brother in Christ. Oh my God. Somebody preach this going in first. Richie, no. We are not doing it 2 times for the Ric Flair. I gotta give him credit for that one. I gotta give him credit for that one. That was clever.
Yeah, it was.
As we check and see if Vex is tapping. Richie just really wrenching in the figure 4 there. But Vex pulling back.
Looks like Vex is pulling back.
I've never known Vex to
Does he
tap
have the
out of a
rope?
match.
He's got the ropes.
He's got
And Richie lets
ropes.
go.
Richie immediately lets go, but I don't know if you could give him one more time for the Ric Flair.
I gotta tell you, Vex is one type of cat that never gives up.
Richie back up to a knee. And Vex clutching his own knee.
And this is why you don't skip leg day.
I do everything all the same day.
No, you say what you will, but it does how it be. And now you got Vex slipping out of the ring, trying to catch a little bit of a breath. Not an uncommon strategy. Oh, but hold on. He don't care. He's jumping out. Tope conmigo! Vex, Vex!
With a cartwheel,
Ay, Dios mío!
Referee has been starting to count. And Richie looks like he's gonna be the first one to get up here.
Especialmente cuando estamos afuera del ring, and that is me talking about this action spilling outside. Oh my God.
Got him up by the head.
Ref count up to 3. You've only got up to 10 before you're going to start having real problems. Richie telling him break time's over. Back in the ring you go.
Richie's in on the apron there. Alright, he's in. But he's in the corner now. What's he gonna do here? Going up top. Can a skunk fly?
I don't know, but he sure did.
The answer is yes, there. With a flying elbow drop. One only make the Macho Man proud.
Flying in for the cover, but it is only good for 2.
I don't know, since I had him there, but Vex staying alive. But how much more can either one of them do here? He got Vex up by the ears. And sent him up to the corner. And a cut.
Oh, but countered the cartwheel. This is Vex's opportunity. This is Vex's strong suit. Going up to the top corner. Drop down with a huge diving elbow drop.
Maybe revenge for the earlier one, I see.
Absolutely, this is turning into a lot of tit for tat. Both of these wrestlers very skilled when they go to the top rope, both known for their abilities with the
Richie onto the ropes.
as
Vex,
well as
Vex.
the fast agility. Richie dropping a clothesline, dodged by Vex. Drop kick from Vex. Richie is not going to make this one a mutual exchange this time.
Vex went off to the ropes again. And whew, standing moonsault.
Salt in for the cover, only good for 2.
Richie getting the shoulder up just in time. But that was a pretty close count, though. Only shows to wonder how much gas to either of them have left. Give me a moment. What I was trying to say is, it's a wonder to wonder how much gas do either of them have in the tank. There we go. Now I got it.
There you go, and that's definitely the question. As long as these two have been going at it, it's hard to know who's got what left. Quick jumping spine buster off the ropes. This could be it.
Next one is back there. Richie getting back up.
Oh my.
Danger that comes from being in an endurance test of this caliber. I almost wonder if there is even enough gas in the tank to keep going. But we're about to find out.
Vex off.
And over to the ropes to rest.
Richie coming in.
With a huge Yakuza kick. Right onto Vex, and out goes Vex over the top rope.
At least they know on the padding, because I've noticed the last on Friday, someone did the whole diving thing and didn't land on the pads.
It's definitely a danger, and that pad ain't gonna do too much to help cover you either way.
Look like partial padding.
Oh, Richie going out. And a suicide dive.
Huge suicide dive. Flattens Vex before he jumps back into the ring.
Vex getting back up though.
Looking a bit on the frustrated side too.
Richie going off again.
Richie charging back off again. He is not about to do it.
And another suicide dive.
Suicide dive.
We got 2. Do we hear 3?
No shot. No shot we get a third one out of this man.
Referees count at the 2.
Referees imploring on them to come back into the ring, but at this point, it looks like business might be taken out in the public view. Oh, but a quick
jawbreaker
breaks out from Richie's control.
Referee up to 3.
Sudden, fast movements from the street performer. I was not ready for that quick counter. It looked like Richie had the momentum firmly in his hand, but with how much he's burned out of the gas tank, he may put himself in danger.
Back slide back in. He comes back out.
Sliding back out. Resets the count. Letting the count, scooping the skunk up. Richie trying to counter with a kick to the head. Gets caught. Oh, God!
Oh!
Back body drop over the barricade. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some room. Do not put yourself in a position you cannot get involved in. These are trained professionals. You are not them. That was some dangerous plays coming over here from these two. I thought they went over for a second. Looks like they narrowly escaped it.
Oh!
Oh, and another toss just to ensure he gets sent over the barricade. Once again, please do not get in the way. Oh no, the Black Diamond is going through it now.
Yeah, please do move out of the way.
And Vex once again getting into the ring, once again sliding out of the ring. What could possibly be on this man's mind? Constantly resetting the count, pissing off the referee in the process.
But guys, you gotta head back in at some point here because it's not no count out, as you can see.
I mean, at this rate, I'm starting to think that Vex might just start slipping in and out of the ring just to keep the action guaranteed on the outside, where there is no help at all. Vex backing himself up.
Where?
What is this cat doing? They do know this is a standard singles match, right? Like, this is not a hardcore match.
Oh!
Barricade.
I mean, he did have a hardcore match against Morocco. Maybe he's in that mindset still? I don't know.
But this isn't Morocco. This is the Black Diamond, not the Canadian Nightmare. I understand that there's a lot of similarities. Oh, God! And then Enziguri drops down Richie! What is he doing?
I have no clue, but definitely gonna be a bruised banana by the time he's done.
Almost like this. I'm almost glad my brother got black fur, because that is not gonna look pretty. Headbutt, keep him under control.
Okay, so the kick
Goes in for a kick, but gets blocked by Richie.
That's his counts up before.
And oh no, corkscrew!
Oh my!
And ladies and gentlemen, I ain't gotta tell y'all about how hard that floor is. I heard y'all clack, clack, clacking your heels on the way in. He got all of that.
Count up to 5.
Like a granite floor or concrete?
I think it's like a marble.
I mean, listen, no disrespect. This ain't Home Depot. I don't know what the floor is made of. I don't get paid enough to know. All I know is that cat had his bell rung the second he got dropped on it. Referee is imploring on them to get back into the ring as the 6 count rings out. Sylvia, my friend, I may suggest you not put yourself there because Vex is right behind you. It might be time to get out of the way because here comes Richie Rich coming in hot.
Oh, but no.
No, Vex quickly clotheslines him. He gets sent back up. No way, he gets sent over. Oh my God, what is going on? Oh.
Back inside. But the count is up to 6.
What is going on?
have no clue, but dang.
As we had to count of 7, someone get back in the ring, please.
Get back in the ring. No one wants this to end on a double count out. Richie throwing Vex back inside of the ring. 8 count has rung out. Here comes Richie getting his own way back in. This match will not end via count out tonight. Thank goodness. That would have been the most buzzkill way for me to end a Sunday night. After everything that has happened today with Rocco doing Rocco things and with 47-15 doing 47-15 things. If this match ended on the count out, I think I would have just gone home. I think I would have started my vacation like today. Nice call from Richie Rich!
That
might be it. In for the cover. Ref goes in for the count. 1, 2, 3, and that is it!
And there we go.
Oh my
It's
God.
over!
I was about to say, don't get me started on Rocco. He needs a serious case of auto-tune.
Bro, not even...
UFW Nation, here is your match winner by pinfall, the Black Diamond, Richie Rich.
Shout out to my boy. I don't know how he pulled this off. This was a dangerous moment for everybody involved, but damn. Shout out to the Black Diamond. You know, this man's been on a bit of a tear lately.
Really has been.
I'm starting to wonder if there's something in the future for him, or if this is just a bit of beginner's luck.
Yeah. Exactly. Well, at least he's not like Rocco, doesn't like to sing his victory.
You mentioned autotune. I think what you were gonna say there for Adrian. We're gonna see some of T-Pain there.
I was just saying that nothing's gonna help save Rocco Knight's voice. Honestly, I would think the best thing for him would be to just give it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to him for the win tonight, I think. But just, you know, spoken word is a powerful poetry, you know, and the best thing about spoken word is you don't actually have to sing to make an impact. So, you know, he's got options. I don't think cabaret is in his future. Tell you what though, that is definitely been a night to remember with Rocco versus 47-15, with Honey and Nate Fox, and now with Richie and Vex Tex. This has definitely been a frontline of all time, definitely one I'm going to remember.
That is true.
But that being said, that has been our show tonight. Thank you all so much for coming out and supporting us. It has been enjoyable, and I appreciate you all for being out here with me. Once again, joining us here on this full deck tonight. I am, of course, the realest in and out of the ring, Adrian Banner, joined along with
the most fabulous leopard with his head in the clouds, Zara Rivers.
And I'm your Yin Matani.
And with our Sin City Ringtail ring announcer Sylvia Nux, that has completed tonight's Frontline. Be on the lookout because this is the kickoff to 2025. We got shows for you, the Lord. Check us out tomorrow night. 5 p.m. SLT for UFW Unbroken, where you will see Amara Nakano taking on Denise Canoso, Cypher taking on Lucas Ross, and Barker Kai taking on Dazzle Flash. Following back, of course, as we whip back around Friday, UFW Nightfall. You will see the likes of Dwight Slade and Mean Dawn. You will see the Courageous Diamonds and the Sirens in action. And, of course, you will see Richie Rich coming back in for some more hard-hitting action, all to bring us back here to the Sunday Night Frontline. January 12th, 7 p.m. SLT. It has been an absolute honor. And with that, all I can say is good night Meet and greet will be soon.
Good night, everybody.
And that's all she wrote. Meet and greet will be starting momentarily. If not in the lobby, probably Dusty's bar. With that, you can unmute your mics.